And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. D. Ford able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He hits his running back, close ice. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. It's complete to Lockett. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. Wilson. And it's incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the 49er hands team does its job. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Showing up. Check 13. Check 13. He's coming. 61. Matchbox lights. Check. 12. Alert 3. Switch. 6-6. Bullet high. It's a safety creep. Undercrunch.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Black 80! Mike 54. Here we go. Check 26, check 26. I'm black. I got you.
This is Mostert, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now, trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Here we go.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
Mike 50, Mike 50. 13. Watch out.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
11. Say. 12. Hey, Charlie. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, gun. All right, let's get there. Hey, Mike's 50. White. 21. No. 21.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
I got you. Hey, Mike's 50. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. 11. You got tight right there.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's the one you meant to spin. That's the one you meant to spin.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that might just seal the deal here. It makes it a 2-score game with not a lot of time on the clock. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Throwing now is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. To throw is Wilson. Dancing to his left. It's caught. Lockett. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on second down. Wilson, he's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Now Wilson, and that's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Check nine, check nine.
Now Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now Gold for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.